Here's Tatum. From deep. Drains the triple.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Irving, the pass to MP. Shot from the low block. Here's Ayton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Here are the Celtics with the ball. Williams on the wing. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Misses the one-handed jam. Pass to Irving. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Cunning dribble move by MP, throwing off the defender and getting himself a shot.
Back to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Nets. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by Brooklyn. Jacks up a three. Kept alive. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. Fires in the triple. Tatum's got 6 points.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Simmons, the pass to MP. The kick out to Simmons. Back to MP. From downtown. Tatum pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Pass to Pritchard. He's guarded by Irving. Oh, MP with a block.
Oh, great block that time from MP. Going after that shot and denying it.
Driving inside, and it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
From the arc. And they'll get another chance. Out to the right wing. Pass to Pritchard. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
With a 9-footer. Here's Ayton. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And the Celtics call time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
A minute 20 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Simmons. MP outside, going inside, and MP throws it down hard.
Oh, such creativity on that dunk. MP loves getting opportunities like this to show off a little.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game, and the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Out left to the wing. Outside, Brown. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
To the right side. Back to MP. 27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. And MP throws it down.
Taking charge on the drive. You can't give MP these types of lanes to the rim. He's going to make you pay.
Cover. By MP. Outside, Brown. No good on the three. And so the first quarter is in the books. Nets out front, leading by 5. And the imagination of Kyrie Irving finishing around the rim. He says it goes way back.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is this is what I do.
Hey, can't you just picture Kyrie as a kid stretching the limits of his...
Now,
Got a line change here for Boston. Boston's gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Kevin Durant. DeAndre Ayton is out there with MP. Then it's Kyrie Irving.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with 26 points and put in so much effort at the defensive end. Great two-way game for him. He provides an elite caliber of play, and I could see a repeat performance here tonight. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Durant against Tatum. Outside, Williams. Here's Pritchard. 13 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved.
Irving finds MP. And he drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. 50 seconds left in the second. From deep, MP. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul so far.
personal foul.
Boston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter.
He needs to break out of this funk as soon as possible. Still scoreless in the second quarter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. MP with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
8 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Shot clock violation.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, my. Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Tatum. Over Durant. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Robert Williams. That's the Boston 5. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation.
Back to MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Oh, wow, did you see that? I mean, MP throwing it down off the bounce. Watch out.
About a minute played here in the second half. And Boston has possession. Pass to Williams. That one doesn't drop.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Free throw is good from Durant.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Brown with it, picked up by Simmons. The putback, the rebound by Simmons.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Sharp. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Pass to Brown. Into the third. 2 minutes in now, and the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in, and the Nets also making a change. Bridges, he's checked in for Durant. To the wing on the left. To stop the run. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Hey, nice D from Muscala.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Throws it up high. Ho-ho! MP with a block. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, E.
I'm trying to take over every possession.
Everybody knows I'm a motherfucking G.
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Snatched away. Fast break, Brooklyn. Pass to Sharp. Back to MP. The 3 ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Chicken.
Right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Outside, Brown. Inside, Muscala goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And the Nets with possession here. They're on a 15-4 run. And MP throws it down.
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's gonna take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool.
Pass to Brown. The 11-footer. Good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Outside Curry. Back to MP. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And MP throws it down.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Back to Simmons. 26 seconds left in the third. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Oh, and the... Dunk by MP.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
It's stolen by MP. On the wing, Curry. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball out of the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Nets opening up a huge gap. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. So on the floor for Brooklyn, MP is out there with Marc Gasol. Then there's Edwards, and it's Thomas in at the 2. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And Pritchard, here we go. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
MP right side. And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-back, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games, 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon.